After delivering another marvelous season of Kaguya-sama, A1 Pictures has brought us another potentially good rom-com series for the summer season, only this time with action and supernatural elements. Engage Kiss is part of a multimedia project by A1 Pictures, which includes both a manga and a mobile game. This anime was written by Fumiaki Maruto, with the first 2 episodes directed by Tetsuya Akutsu and Yoshisugu Kimura. Engage Kiss takes place in Beiran City, a city floating on top of the Pacific Ocean, which is independent of any nation. This place has prospered thanks to the mining of a clean energy source called orgonium, and has become the center of the global economy. Unbeknownst to its citizens, demons have been appearing there and possessing people in cases referred to as D-hazards. The Anti-Demon Bureau was formed to handle D-hazards by presenting them to private military companies, or PMCs, that bid against each other for the opportunity to take on a case. The show follows Shuo Gata, a man with money troubles who owns a small PMC, and his demon girlfriend Kisara, who supports him while attending high school in the city. As Shu continues to be scrapped for cash, the couple tackles D-hazard cases in order to put food on the table and keep the lights on. The first 2 episodes of Engage Kiss was very entertaining, and I think Maruto does a good job of establishing the characters, their relationships, and the world they inhabit. Shu is quickly set up as a guy who's terrible with money and is stuck relying on both Kisara and his ex-girlfriend, Ayano Yaguri. It's clear during their first interaction that Ayano still cares about him, but at the same time she gets fed up with this crap. There's also some obvious friction between her and Shu's caring yandere girlfriend for whatever reason. It seems like Ayano was just jealous, but perhaps there's more to it than that. The hostility they have for each other led to some humorous moments. In addition to that, the scene in the bedroom with Kisara and the sleeping pills in the premiere was quite funny. Also, anyone looking for fan service will get a small taste of that during the gym scene in the beginning of episode 2. Beiran City's history and how it's sold to the masses as a place where everyone can thrive is conveyed to the audience naturally through the mayor's speech in the second episode. The way the city is being established as a kind of false paradise by the sentiments of other characters and the government covering up the D-hazards has got me intrigued. Speaking of D-hazard cases, I like seeing the bidding process the PMCs go through. I assume we'll learn more about each one as the show progresses. The case in the premiere involved a demon-possessed guy at a hotel casino, while the case in the second episode involved a possessed college student seeking to assassinate the mayor. The only point of criticism I have for the first 2 episodes of this anime is with the pacing. Anyone coming to this series for the action will have to wait a bit for those sequences. At least that's the impression I'm getting for now. The action scenes in the premiere don't occur until the last 7 or 9 minutes. I think things are a little worse in the second episode as it took longer to set up the conflict, with the action occurring about 8 minutes later. With that said, the action scenes were magnificent, but I'd expect nothing less from the same studio that animated Sword Art Online Alicization. The animation was smooth and the action was quick and well choreographed. The action sequence near the end of the episode sold me on this show. I love the part where Kisara and Ayano start attacking each other while taking out demon hounds that the possessed guy summoned. As the show's title suggests, in order for Kisara to fight at full strength, as part of her contract with Shu, she requires a kiss, which causes her to transform. I like how she just starts casually making out with him. Meanwhile, Ayano is busy holding off the possessed guy's minions, urging them to hurry up. The action scene in the second episode where they were chasing down the demon-possessed guy was great too. I like how the episode ended with Shu unfortunately wasting money trying to capture him. One last thing I have to praise A1 Pictures for is the presentation in general. I like how the flashback to the terrorist apartment being searched was handled, in which it's presented without leaving the current scene. It's a small thing, but I thought that was a cool way to handle that. All in all, the first couple episodes of Engage Kiss was very enjoyable. The characters were likable, the action and animation was excellent, and the story and setting is interesting so far. As I stated before, the pacing could have been a bit better and it could improve going forward. If you've seen the first couple episodes of Engage Kiss, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.